another one for you. Gather round, gather round. Shuffle these up a bit. Oh, this one wants to come out. What's that? Seven of Wands. You're protected, little folk. You're protected. Yeah. The Seven of Wands. You're protected in high standing. No weapon formed against you, big or small, will prosper. Once again, Four of Pentacles. Same cards coming up. You could be holding on to things a little tight. Maybe, Judgment. Divine judgment is being called out. I'm getting it's maybe on your benefit, on your behalf here. Ten of Swords. It's going to be a painful ending for somebody, though. The Tower, Major Tower, great upheaval. Wow, you guys are hardcore. You guys are, wow. You're way more, action orientated than the big folk do. Almost all the time. Let's get some archetype cards. The archetypes for you little guys too. Let's see here. Apocolypsis. Okay, Apocolypsis. Can't remember what that one is. Eros and the dead end. Eros is love and sensuality, I believe, and the dead end. Somebody's come to a dead end as it comes to their, maybe even their sexual amusement. Maybe nothing is amusing them anymore. Somebody could be real kinky or something. I don't know. Apocolypsis. What's Apocolypsis? Apocalypsis. Apocalypsis. Removing the veil of deception. The unknown becomes known and guides the way when dark. Nihilism, fatalism, and hopelessness. Apocalypsis indicates the particularly painful time, one that unfolds when two disparate dynamics occur simultaneously, pulling the psyche in seemingly opposing directions. The first is the lifting of the veil. This means truths that have been kept in the dark are revealed, seen, and unearthed. No matter how relieving it is to witness them come into the light, an element of despair and grief follows. The second dynamic is the regeneration that comes from the wreckage of the revealed truth. The old narrative breaks and a new story forms. Apocalypsis energy is similar to forest fires, devastation for the sake of regeneration. The veil lifts and we see who and what has been hiding. From the nakedness of the truth, a child is born. Have faith in the process. Hold on to your center. That is the only way. All kinds of things will be revealed during a time of apocalypsis, from big global lies to little white ones that lace the bedroom sheets. Brace yourselves for the horse of truth, the storm your every field. So a lot of things could be revealed that maybe you are hoping to have revealed, but you might actually be disappointed when they aren't. I don't know, maybe it's like the Santa Claus thing, or I don't know, when you find out, whatever. Let's get 3 guiding cards for these. Apocalypsis. Eros has something to do with, I think, sexual or sensual things. And then the dead end is like you've gone as far as you can go. There's a dead end. So maybe it's depressing finding out that you've gone as far as you can in this situation. As you're seen as a professional, I'm pretty sure you could always learn more, though. This could be a little heartbreaking, though. I think it's a heartbreak. 11, but balancing at the same time. Let's see. 3 guiding cards, Holy Spirit. Oh, okay, so you'd be trying to block whatever you from growing this Ace of Pentacles. Seems like somebody's always doing that to somebody in the collective. Yeah, they're trying to fuck with this Hermit and make sure they can't grow their shrubberies for some reason. 10. There's a cycle of that completing because you could be very, very healthy materially and like just health wise. Like, yeah, I don't know. That's pretty. It could be somebody who's 21, whatever this is, there's a cycle ending. So, bottom of the deck, you're seen as a professional. This could be even you like graduating a course or something like that. Or elevating somehow. So those are the cards there. Those are all very, very good. Okay. Heart of the situation. Let's pull on this Apocolypsis. Why is the forest being burnt down? What are we reaching the end of here? Is this like 21? Yeah, definitely the end of a cycle, the world again. You've been showing up strong as a strong finisher, okay, whatever this is. What's this, the dead end of, Holy Spirit? Wow, your journey. You could be like at the end of some kind of a journey that you set out on. I don't know how long you've been on this journey, but you've been very precise and intellectual and like surgical in whatever this is. If it's a contest, can you tell us more about that? You're seeking truth. You could feel a little rejected because I don't know, whatever this is you're doing, maybe people don't approve of it. It could be something along religious lines. It could be putting yourself through some kind of initiation, maybe. 6 of Cups is something you agreed to in the past, or you've done in the past. I'm getting initiation after this. 10, 11, balancing you out. Things are being balanced out. You breezed through this, whatever this was. Very, very quickly. You're seen as professional, whatever this is. Yeah, 10 cups of love. And you love, this is a lot of 10 cups of love and 10 pentacles. So this is stressing somebody out. I don't think it's you. It could be this Pisces is stressed out by how whatever somebody's doing to you is just making you stronger and happier. It's crazy. I really can't believe it either. This is like 20, divine judgment though. 30, this person was trying to betray you and they actually just basically put you through like boot camp or like a training program and like gave you like Fabio apps or something. I don't know. In whatever element this is, spiritual or like, yeah, they helped you transform basically with Dr. Death here. They were a catalyst to whatever this is. So the way you could thank them, it's divine judgment for this to happen. Shit like this happens a lot of times. The haters, whatever. And they might as well use that energy for something, right? This is like a fated event. 30, it's a betrayal. This person sees this as a betrayal once they figure this out, if they ever do. This is, but whatever. It worked out for you. This is you focusing on your security. You didn't. Your passion, your protection gives you an erection. But this is you're holding on to something tight too, though. What is it you're holding on to? You're in your head about something. You don't really want to say, so I'm not going to go any deeper into it. Okay. So that's just like whatever this is, this initiation you went through, or might not even, it seems like an initiation, but you passed it with flying carpet, so whatever. What is this pertaining to, Holy Spirit? They were trying to block you from growing whatever this is, and I don't know. It seems like you grew a lot of other things, and you're still gonna grow that. It's just whatever. Maybe they might have stunted its growth for a bit or whatever while you were growing a bunch of other shit. I don't know. They really need to focus on whatever the hell it is they do, because your protection is like not to be fucked with. You could be in some kind of a, I don't know, partnership This could be like competitive or something. Does that be like 9? A wise old sage though, like you're seasoned in whatever this is. And seen as a professional. There is a couple at the bottom of the deck influencing. This couple could have been the one trying to block your shrubberies. And yeah, they're trying to bind you in some way, shape, or form. They basically just gave you more resistance training, I'm getting. It's the heart of the situation. What this couple's trying to do. Let's get one more on that. They could be trying to literally have you thrown in prison or sent up the river with the 6 of Swords here. A lot of mental activity. 14 Sagittarius and Gemini. They could see you as having too many options. They're trying to learn who your lovers are. 12, 13, 21. There's an ending of that cycle. The challenge is to celebrate, enjoy yourself, mingle with the Queen of Cups, possibly adding up to 4 cups. Somebody could feel rejected by you or you them. But as I'm getting, it's because you know they want to. You want to do something sneaky, cheat, lying, steal off you. Possibly, they're getting people to like literally like spy on you. So, yeah, that's kind of I don't know. It sends up little red flags. In the subatomic consciousness, you could be trying to hide a lot, or you could be delving into the unknown. Again, that's what you. Yeah, 21. You're ending a cycle of with this Pisces, Cancerian energy is what you're thinking about doing. Because in the past, this person could have caused you a lot of conflict. You don't even know how, but you know they were responsible for it somehow. With the King of Wands, I'm getting they like play people against each other. Even if they really don't have problems with it, they'll make it problems between other people. Not about increasing the peace. This is like King of Cups in the present moment. You could be mastering your feelings. This could be another thing that maybe this helped you hone, is you maybe had to hone your mastering your feelings by putting up with all these jealous, like, I don't know, that time of the monthers, this or whatever you want to call that. This is like Knight of Pentacles, slow. You could be moving slow, honorable, and diligent, though, and mastering your feelings, making sure you're not triggered. But whatever, always having to be like on guard like that is kind of like it's been affecting you. Like this is not like producing very much, but you still are producing. 8, 9 is you could be isolated though, and then maybe a little bit of depressed too. This is what they're trying to achieve, right? So make sure you stay high vibing. Is another thing you whatever this is. I don't know if this is a contest, but that would definitely help. Presently, you are showing up as the King of Pentacles here, and whatever this is you're doing. It's definitely something material in the future, a business. You could be birthing a business with the Empress here. Material, you're birthing something or building something. It could be along religious lines. I'm getting you're being guided by spirit. Whatever you're building it with spirit. That's why it's also heavily protected. And you're like an Empress of the Hood type energy, enjoying the fruits of your labor and sparking new creative ideas. I'm getting. That's what you're trying to do. 10, 15, 18, and trying to hide everything from all these shit puppets. You're juggling quite a few things. The way you're influencing things is, yeah, you're working on your health maybe too. You could be definitely your material health. You're building an empire. You are waiting for something to end. You're waiting for these shit puppets to stop flinging mud at you or whatever. You know, you see them as like rats or whatever, because like they're paying people and shit to like basically like be, I don't know, man. I'm guessing that you definitely want to separate yourself from whatever this is. The lens you're looking through is you're looking at things through just eyes here with Libra energy, like just trying to stay balanced. Men planning accordingly. 13, transforming to whatever this is. In the environment, you do have somebody who's highly intuitive. The High Priestess holding on to some secrets could be a Capricorn or Emperor, Aries. Definitely Capricorn with the Devil here. 19, something's being exposed about this Capricorn could be exposing something. Maybe somebody's being seen as strong, or they're exposing something about this Leo. Leo could be achieving something great too. You could be in Leo energy, ending up to 12. The Hangman, you're definitely seeing things from a different perspective. This is divine judgment. I'm getting this is kind of like an initiation, there could be a period of poverty coming up in the future here. This could be for Libra energy or Taurus energy. 9, this could be for you too. You might, wow. This is meditating. I don't know why 5 of Pentacles, or why 5 of Pentacles, Spirit. Fearless, brave actions. Somebody somehow chessboarding your, I don't know how they're affecting your money, but they're really targeting your money. Whoever this is from this institution, this Aquarius, is very passionate about keeping you broke here. You need to end a cycle out with whatever grasp this person has on you. If it's somehow they have a hold on they can do this. I don't know how you're connected to this person, but you need to take a leap of faith. Maybe do a cord cutting ritual. This person could be placing illusions on you too. About trying to put illusions about what you're passionate about. Your North Node, I'm getting, causing towers for hours. This is an Aquarius, fated event. What are they trying to accomplish by this? There's a lot of shit. They're trying to do something really quick. I hope you don't notice it. What is it? Put an end. They're trying to end something quick, like the real quick knockout, like Tyson knockout or some shit like that. 21, put your lights out really quick. I'm hoping you don't notice or recover. You could feel they could feel rejected by you, so they want to like get some attention. That's a good way of doing it. 25, mainly they want to get victory. This is definitely somebody from your past. They could want to bring you some kind of offer. Is this a real offer, or is this like a Trojan whore again? They're definitely, the wheels are in motion. They're thinking about some kind of strategy. An air sign and this Pisces are working together. You are focused on security. They're focused on your security, and you're in Queen of Swords energy, which I'm getting is the right thing to do. You're in your imagination in Queen of Swords energy, though, about this Pisces energy, and stressed out why they're trying. You're maybe exposing that this person is, I don't know, somebody's stressed out. If that's not them, it could be you. This is a divine revelation here. 30, somebody's betraying somebody with this 10 of Swords. Who's betraying someone? A Libra is betraying this Leo, but they're going to get a public victory. It'll be seen as a betrayal because it's hidden. It's like a Snitskrieg. They could be like a older lady, this Leo, or Sagittarius. 10. They're highly skilled at whatever this is that they're putting you through. They're highly skilled. The Sagittarius is. They want to sacrifice you, or they want you to see something from a different angle. Maybe they're going with the flow. 26, trying to end you. Last ending of you're healing through all this though. You're all about faith, hope, and healing. There's a truth coming out about an Aquarius. You could be revealing this. You're this Hermit, possibly. 27. There could be an angel or a demon that is significant. Could be leading you to some kind of truth, or trying to hide it. Depending, right? What is this 27 here, Holy Spirit? Relationship strife. Okay, you could be in relationship strife, but and have a desire to know why everybody's trying to fuck up your relations. Like there's certain people that are sabotaging your relationships, and whatever, you just like know the reasoning behind it, or if it's just like because they got nothing better to do. This is ambition, veil for. They could be trying to steal something off of you to do spell work on. Light of understanding. You could understand why they do this. They've done this before. I'm getting light of understanding, ambition. Yeah, tempts thieves to steal. You're going through a transformation though, and what I've noticed is when you're going through these transformations, when people start fucking with you, they find out instantly. That's maybe mainly what could be happening. Is if you're like diligently going through this initiation or this transformation. These shit puppets are really picking the wrong time to fuck with you. They should wait until this is over. But they're greedy. They don't know any better. I mean, you forgive them for they know not what they do. The light of understanding. They might be enlightened to something, but by the end of this, they're definitely making some kind of mistake so that they're going to regret when they find out what's going to happen for trying to fuck with your transformation here. Desire to know. You could desire to know more. Let's look at that 62. There's some unanswered questions that you would like to know. Eiael, God dies, King being. Psalm 119, 159. Consider how I love thy precepts. Quicken me, O Lord, according to thy loving kindness. Those born under Eiael love tranquility and solitude, precisely fulfill their duties and are distinguished by their modesty and virtues. Eiael serves to acquire wisdom and rules over philosophers and enlightened individuals. Yeah, so you're like you're wisdom seeker is what you are. You're like a hermit pretty much, or crone, whatever. You're a very wise person, I'm getting, and you're looking to even become wiser. Soul guardian of those born between 8:20 and 8:40 p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 20th, July 31st, October 11th, December 22nd, or March 4th. Physical guardian of those born between January 19th and January 23rd. Relationship strife. This could be people sabotaging this, or it could be this spirit. Great president who appears like a child with angel wings and riding on a two-headed dragon. His office is to give true answers about hidden treasures and to tell where serpents may be seen. He brings to the exorcist hidden treasures without any force, strength being employed, and governs 38 legions of spirits, servant of those born between January 19th and January 23rd. It's almost like with no force being applied. It's like these ship puppets are, in a way, they're kind of like your personal trainers in whatever it is you're trying to attain here. It's like spirit almost like got them to do this almost. I don't think he did, but it's funny how it all fits together. The light of understanding. You could be understanding this. Maybe you were like, it was frustrating, but now you realize that it's all working in your favor. So whatever, even if they are intending bad, it's still working out for good. So God bless them. This is the light of understanding here. Lelahel, the praiseworthy God, Psalm 9:11. Sing praises to the Lord which dwelleth in Zion. Declare among the people his doings. People born under this angel's influence love to converse and will acquire fame by their talents and actions. That's what is coming in the future. Once you go through whatever this is, Lelahel helps to acquire knowledge and cure illness. Soul guardian of those born between 1:40 a.m. and 2 o'clock a.m. Moral guardian of those born on March 25th, June 5th, August 16th, October 27th, January 7th. Physical guardian of those born between April 14th and April 18th. We got fail for here. Duke. Bellowing ass's head. He's good familiar, although he will tempt those whom he serves to steal. He governs 10 legions of spirits, and his seal is this, which must be worn whether you have him as a familiar or not. Okay, somebody's making mistakes here. 67. You're transforming. I don't think it's you. You're transforming through whatever these they think they're doing to you. They're whatever, let them, because it's working in your favor. God, the pleasure of humans and children. Psalm 37-4. Delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart. Those born under the influence of this angel become illuminated by the Spirit of God. They love solitude and are distinguished by the high sciences. In the high sciences, yeah, you're definitely like a hermit, somebody who's very knowledgeable, probably have ancient DNA. That's already been released. Principally astronomy, physics, and philosophy. Eiael gives consolation in adversity, provokes wisdom, and rules over change. The preservation of monuments and long life. Has influence over the occult sciences. Soul guardian of those born between 10 o'clock and 10:20 p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 25th, August 5th, October 16th, December 27th, March 9th. Physical guardian of those born between February 13th, February 17th. Then we got Amdusias, the unicorn, making mistakes. Is a great and strong duke, appears as a unicorn, requests exorcists will stand before him in human shape and cause trumpets to be blown, although not immediately or soon. He can cause trees to bend and incline according to the exorcist's will and gives excellent familiars. Amdusias governs 29 legions. Servant of those born between February 13th and February 14th. This keeps coming out. Valentine's Day could be significant. You most likely have 3 or more working against you. There's going to be a painful ending and a tower to a 7 of Wands. Could be a Sagittarius. Under divine judgment. I don't know what they're under divine judgment for. But what's this Sagittarius under divine judgment for, Holy Spirit? Or being taught. Let's just call it being taught. You could be definitely dealing with a Capricorn too. There's a Capricorn that's there could just be a lot of things going on the material plane. This could be. Definitely are in good health here, it says here, with the 10 of Pentacles. It's good health materially. 8 of Pentacles is professional, is the energy, your underlying energy. You could be healing from something and doing something. This is definitely your North Node shit here. Wow. 4 plus 21, 25. So 25. Forward movement. You're getting forward movement. You're staying aligned and balanced is important. You're really in your head. You're watching everything very, very. What is somebody's watching you or paying close attention to you? And celebrating. They see that you're celebrating. This could make them feel a certain way, like they need to control you. Hiding up to 4, the Emperor. You're hiding a lot too, though. This is really pissing them off. Because you're in control. You're still like totally in control. Like even more in control after them doing all this shit. In the challenge position, that's crazy. Is somebody's getting caught cheating, lying, and stealing too. That's how it's backfiring them. She's trying to fuck with you. Whatever they were doing sneaky there, they're gonna get busted for it. They already are. By somebody who's highly skilled. This could be somebody who's highly skilled too. But I'm getting they let their pride get in the way, and yeah, that's when shit like this goes sideways. This group of like-minded individuals could be getting caught cheating, lying, and stealing. 11 by justice. 15 and being seen as like devil energy, like greedy or whatever reasons they were doing this for. And subconsciously, they could know that they're facing some jail time. This is what they're going to be learning or subconsciously. 9, isolating. In the past, you could have been dealing with a Queen of Cups. Who's this Queen of Cups? Aries energy, or this Queen of Cups. You could have been waiting for this Queen of Cups to come in. That's how I get the harvest energy. Is they're a runner and they run and then they somehow harvest energy while you're waiting for them to come back. I wouldn't be waiting for them at all. This is like there could be a Gemini involved too. 9, 10, you could have ended things with this person. Presently, you're focused on your 10 Pentacles here. This could be what they were trying to cheat and lie and steal. It looks like you still have it. Yeah, there's going to be justice for that too, because they're getting busted. It's just said 7 of Swords reversed is somebody getting caught cheating, lying, and stealing. 21 is the end of a cycle of them paying their little rats cheese here, whatever this is. In the future, you're going to be getting changed up for being so resilient or fearless. 7, you're getting forward movement, gaining control of your environment, victory. It's going to lead to your 10 cups. This is like a happy fairy tale ending. Wow. 17, you're a star. You're meant to shine, and you're going to be starting a new adventure or taking another leap of faith. You could even help others take leap of faith, because the Hermit can be like a teacher, like a mentor. Maybe you're at the dead end, but you help other people. Maybe, I don't know, I don't ever like think that can never improve, but the way you're seeing is you feel like you're at a dead end, so you might as well help others like go ahead in their journey. Maybe is that what you're doing? This could be helping others sail on the calmer waters. This Piscean energy possibly, or you could be bringing a love offer. Somebody's bringing a love offer to you in the future, and then before they sail on the calmer waters. Somebody could be going to prison for whatever this is they're getting caught up for here, this Pisces, because their ego is like their worst enemy, and they could have got sucked in by this Sagittarius too somehow. Is this Sagittarius also getting caught up? Yeah, that's true spirits. That's 15. I don't know if the Sagittarius wanted to get this person caught up, or was this like somebody doing something? Okay, they're balancing something out. Maybe they seen this person did something nasty to them, so they're just getting them back, possibly. These are like definitely karmics, okay, that you're dealing with, but yeah, you could be judging. There's somebody at the helm here, though. Who is this? Is this Aquarius? There's something ending for whoever this chess player is. This King of Swords here. This could be a Scorpio, King of Swords. Somebody who's a righteous judge. Very, very strong person overseeing this. This could be even somebody who's initiating you, if this is like a class or something. 9 could be the Hermit, could be the teacher. They're definitely in control, whoever this teacher is, and they're achieving great things. I'm getting with themselves and helping others achieve great things. Maybe even people who are like in poverty or whatever. Maybe even people are sick. The way this could be like even at like a homeless shelter, like somewhere where they take care of the less fortunate. The way you're influencing things is you're very, very passionate about this, whatever this is. Seems very interesting. Definitely got a lot of coverage, and you're a very creative, outside the box thinker. You can use your environment and your elements and like even your haters to utilize like your goal. You use it for your benefit in the best way that you can, alchemizing, and you can do it pretty quickly. It's like you've done this for a while. It's very what's the word, efficient. Okay, so you're very efficient. You're hoping to be divinely enlightened about something, or that spirits does his part right away. You know how divine timing works, so intuitively you know it's just going to happen when it happens. This is the plan, whatever. That's his plan, is his plan, right? This is 12. You know who's in charge. You're just kind of like waiting, but you're not rushing. You know how it goes. In the environment, you do have devil around. This could be literal devil. I'm getting you're making some big progress, so it would make sense that he would be around. This is 16, 15, 31. There's a lot of changes going on in the background. I'm getting this. If this person isn't on your side, if it's a person, if it is actually somebody trying to trip you up like the devil, there is a lot of things going on in the background that people aren't seeing. So just be wary of the unexpected. This is a fated event, though. In the outcome, yeah, in the outcome, there's going to be light shed on something with the sun here about you and your whatever this thing you're building or this business you're building. It's producing fruit or it's growing. Whatever you're growing is growing. This Empress is birthing something. There literally is a pregnant person. One of the Pisces is pregnant. Four of Swords is somebody's. You're like meditating on all this stuff, and you're seeing that things are working out pretty good. I think they're working out good. How do you think it's working out there, Spirit? Okay, yeah, you're learning is what it is. This is the most important thing. If you're a teacher, is that people are learning. You could be teaching others, and you're learning too. Like you know the rule. You're always a student, right? You're an honorable, diligent knight, though, and you're slowly. You don't mind the slow grind or whatever, because you know you're still making progress, even if it doesn't look like you are. Seven of Cups. There's some people could be in illusions about that, though, and feel like, oh, this is stagnant and blah blah blah. You know that this slow inch forward is still moving forward, right? Maybe not like speeding around like private cancer would want to here, but you're still like the way a cat, like before it kills something, like moves really really slow, like that energy is still useful, right? 11 is very balanced, very efficient. It may look like you're not making any progress, though, and maybe that's what you want, because these shit puppets, if you start making too much progress, they might, like, who knows what they'll do, right? Like they're more like entwined in your life than you are. This is like you could be like this private cancer is actually failing, trying to make you fail. So in a way you're winning, but it doesn't look like you're winning. So it's, in a way, it's kind of genius. This is like 12. You're like slowly giving these motherfuckers enough rope, and they're hanging themselves, and you're winning. Like, but it doesn't look like you are. Like, it's genius, really. I don't think you really came up with that, but this is, like I say, I'm getting, this is like Spirit's plan. This is you're in your abundance. You're enjoying the fruits of your labor anyway, and whatever, you're enjoying the ride. You're not even thinking about the end product. I don't think. There is a lot of people around you, though, in misery that you haven't, like, painted the ceiling yet. And they're beating their war drums, and they're trying to cause more problems for you. 19, and you're exposing them for it. So, whatever, man. Everything seems to be working out for you. And you mastered your feelings. They can't trigger you. So, like that, basically, they have no ammo. And you're happy is the main thing. This is their main weapon, too, is to stay high vibing. This really drives them up fucking deep end. 11, and balances you out. This is like, there's painful endings just from you, like having a smile on your face. And even though you might not see them. 21, that's the end of this cycle. Wow. And you're coming out smelling like a rose as a professional here. Professional star, bringing faith, hope, and healing to us all. Maybe even teaching some. This is, you're in your imagination about this. I don't know, I'd say this is all win-win-win. This could be this other, what is this other water sign here? Okay, yeah, this is this Pisces. What the pregnant one I'm getting. They could be thinking practically about this now, 11, and trying to stay balanced themselves. After some kind of heartbreak with this Sagittarius. The Sagittarius might have like pretended to be helping them and kind of like, I don't know, dug them in a little deeper because they felt spited. This person's definitely like a karmic. They're guarded now, though, because they know maybe this Pisces knows this, and they're afraid they might strike back. but they could see this as kind of a victory that they pulled the wool over this person's eyes even just for a bit. I know it sounds kind of that's the energy I'm feeling. Knight of Swords, somebody's coming in and executing something quick. This Aquarius. What's that? Okay, they want something to do with this Ace of Pentacles. You're gonna walk away from this, whatever this is. What were they trying to do? This could be a Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and a love union. They're in a love union with this somebody, but this is coming to an end with the world here. Because of this person's greatly burdened now, I'm getting the whatever. They were secretly working against this person anyway. You just have the feeling that they're in control. 14 is Sagittarius, but you were protected, so really they couldn't do nothing against you. People from your past, you've cut off most people from your past so you could get victory in whatever this is you're doing, and you seem to be doing just that. The little people, you guys have the towers and painful endings too, but I don't know if this is for you. It doesn't look like it's for you. It depends who you are. If you're this, there's a Sag, there's a Pisces, there's a Cancer, there's a let's ask. Let's do some vitriols. Let's see. Things are being balanced out anyway. We've got Eros. There's some kind of sexual thing to this too. They could be doing sex magic on you. There's a dead end. The dead end could mean that there's really nowhere else for them to go to. This is like, they're kind of in a, like, what do you call that? A dead end. It's like, they could have even trapped themselves. You're still healing, shedding light. You're fearlessly healing. They could be trying to hide this with the moon. What's this dead end all about, Holy Spirit? What do you mean dead end? Okay, yeah, your plans are blocked. You're blocked from planning forward movements and whatever this is. You've gone as far as you can go. Apocolypsis is like everything's like the forest has been burnt down. You can see everything. You can see the devil, the material, everything you can see with your 2 eyes. 17 adding up to the star. The healing, yeah, the healing comes right after the tower. There was just a major tower. This is actually making you look like a professional. You're taking this like a champ. And that's exactly what's at the bottom of the other deck too. Professional. This is divine judgment for this to happen, because these people were trying to destroy your name, so God decided to even pump you up even more. So whatever. Thank the big guy for that. This is like 7 of they were waiting. Spirit could be waiting for you to learn something too. There's another lesson that you're supposed to learn. What is this lesson? About this working with groups, or this group of people here. 33-7, this private Cancer in this group. Spirit's trying to teach you something about these people. I don't know. One of them could be hurt or something. What's wrong with this person? Okay, they're highly intuitive, whoever they are. They could be very sensitive to, like, to their water sign, right? So they could be very sensitive to things of the heart. But that's their realm, right? They are getting caught cheating, lying, and stealing for something. What were they trying to cheat, lie, and steal? This Queen of Cups here. They could have been trying to steal this person's gift, or what? Steal somebody's intuitive gift, possibly. They would see this as balancing, a justice. Make it look like adjustment or balance. 18, 19, you're here to expose this and call down divine judgment on it. This is going to create more options for you, because right now you're at a dead end. There's nowhere to go, is what Spirit's saying here. You're in your imagination how you can create more options, and I'm getting that's what you're supposed to do. How's the collective going to Create more options, Holy Spirit. Blocked. This is like block these mofos from watching you. Maybe there's a way. How are they watching the collection? Poke their eyes out. This private Cancer could be stagnant. This is the Hierophant, right? They could be somehow sending some shit your way. What's happening to whatever this fast stuff is? They're creative about. They could see you as creative, but they're creative too, in their own way. They're birthing something. They could think that this is a stab in the face, that they're like with maybe your ex or something. I don't think it really bothers you though. They could be your ex could be very how do you spell that? Making people jealous. They think this is gonna imprison you. I'm getting you really whatever. They just showed who they were really, so. I don't think it's really gonna bother you anymore. This is like 10, you could have closed out a cycle, maybe even because of it, like that childish actions and shit. This private Cancer is, yeah, they could have a family with this person too, 17, so I don't know, maybe they have kids or something. This is like 20, divine judgment, they could celebrate together, and I don't know, maybe this was hidden to you, but whatever. I don't think you really give too much about it though, but you could. This is a fated event for something to be hidden here though. You're hiding a lot, but the light's gonna be shed on it. What's hidden under the moon is what I want to know, Holy Spirit. Something. This Pisces could be hiding a lot. Where are they hiding? Okay, that things are moving slow for them. They could want to steal your gift. There's something that they're taking a leap of faith, and maybe you're supposed to lead this person to take some kind of leap of faith and teach them something. I'm getting you're learning too, different lessons though, but there's something you're supposed to teach this person. Something about illusions, or this Sagittarius maybe even. Definitely the Sagittarius is learning some lessons, some hard lessons. I'm getting 21 cycles closing out for them. They might not be though, that's just the way it's showing up. They could be thinking practically about it. This Aquarius is doing some strategic maneuvering behind the scenes here. What are they doing? Because that's the hidden hand there. They're focusing on your gift here. Hopes and fears is somebody's hoping to get in a partnership or fearing a couple. This Queen of Wands could be a Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Empress. They could be heartbroken about something. What's that? About this trying to win at all costs. 6, 11, justice, about you getting justice. The lens you're looking through is you could see that you're in a poverty-stricken area. Possibly somebody's walking away from what no longer serves them because somebody could be broke. Somebody could be a gold digger in this situation too. So like I'm getting maybe somebody just drained somebody's funds and then they walk away. Is this Pisces could be doing it, or I don't know what this is. 13, but either way, something's ending. Somebody from your past. 13, 19, you're shedding light on something. 20, this is the divine judgment. Spirit could be enlightening you to something. You're in Queen of Swords mode though. Or this could be this Aquarius. You're getting a public victory if it's you though. After closing out a cycle. There's a cycle you got to close out. What's this cycle that let's close out? Okay, meditate. If you don't know what it is, meditate on it. And this is getting your Zen mode, and Spirit will tell you if you don't know. 25, you need to get forward movement. Somebody's greatly burdened by your forward movement. I'm getting whoever it is that's being paid to stop it, adding up to 16 and cause towers. But this is just really strengthening you, so you can almost thank them for that. This is you're still in control, and you're protected. So what more could you ask for? It's like more than you can say for them. This is like 11, and you're balanced, and you're building a 10 Pentacles here. They're in 7 Pentacles, looking at your 10 Pentacles, and it's because they're paying all these rats and shit. And like, I don't know what this is. Like, I don't know what else you want to call that. There's a whole, look at all the rats by her feet. I just noticed that. My God, that's a lot. This is like, somebody's in misery that maybe they threw all the, like they really didn't, like you're really efficient, like compared to these people. This is like Knight of Cups. So one of these people could bring you an offer as Pisces, but they could really want to just sacrifice you, adding up to 13 debt. What do they get in return if they do sacrifice the collective Holy Spirit? Okay. Things will be balanced. I'm getting they owe these deities something. The Spirit says that's the truth. Things will be balanced, and I don't know. The truth could, what's this truth? You're the truth. You're the one who's teaching the lessons. You're the truth. You're the teacher in this scenario. And you're protected, and you're focused on your security. 13, 14, you're being guided by angels. And these people could be a little guarded from you. You could be a little guarded from them as well. I'm just saying. You're in Empress of the Hood energy. Then you're also have a lot of authority, and you're listening to Spirit. 14 in Sagittarius energy. This Sagittarius could even be you, but I'm getting there is another Sagittarius too. Or 14. You're going with the flow. What in conflict too? It's like you're wearing this conflict pretty good. What's this conflict even over? You're mastering your feelings through this conflict. It's not getting under your skin, and that's what it's supposed to do. You're staying high vibing even through conflict. That's not an easy thing to do. Wow. This is like a chess game, some kind of chess game you're playing, and I'm getting you're playing it right. You're hardly wasting any energy, but you're going through a transformation at the same time. This is really stressing somebody. This could be stressing you out too. This could literally be stressful. Even in the way the energy's reading it, you're making it look easy, but it is painful endings, and things will never be the same again. And you're gaining strength, right? You know what exactly how much energy to use. I'm getting, and you're a star. You're healing, and you're achieving great things. I don't know what else to say. It's fucking beautiful. Let's see. How should the collective deal with this? The deity, expand your consciousness. Now, this is the meditating is the one thing Spirit's saying you need to. This is where you're gonna get your big victories through meditation. You're gonna get like an aha moment. Expand your consciousness like a deity. El Toro's great grandmother. This is a sacred contract of yours to do whatever this is. I don't know if you're a teacher. No more hiding though. If you were hiding before, I'm getting your ops could be hiding. You got a new beginning coming, but you still have a few loose ends tied up here. And tell the truth. Yeah, I don't think you have a problem doing that. And share your gift. I'm getting you are sharing your gift. It's just not, they don't really see it that way, but you kind, in a way you kind of are. You are actually teaching. I don't know if you're actually trying to do that, but this is Ra, share your gift. You are sharing your gift. And how's this gonna end for this these other parties here, Holy Spirit? Okay. 10 cups. Like I say, everybody wins in this situation in the long run. Somebody's winning at all costs though. This devil energy 15. This is good news though. It's all good news. Everybody's progressing. Nobody's like falling back too much. So, and you're being seen as professional. So good work.